The BTC stochastic RSI is currently below the oversold territory right here, below the 20% zone. Now, the last time we went below there, we got a bounce aggressively to the upside, a bounce aggressively to the upside, a bounce aggressively to the upside. Now, this is the BTC stochastic RSI on the daily time frame. Now, I believe we are about to get a short-term bounce on the price of BTC, like seriously. Now, for those new to this channel, if you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. When the BTC stochastic RSI on the daily time frame bottomed here, which aligns with this drop, the moment it bottoms, we rally to the upside, BTC rallied to the upside. Same thing happened here when it bottomed here, BTC, the stochastic rallied to the upside, the BTC price rallied as well. Now, I think history is about to repeat itself once again. The most recent dump the BTC stochastic RSI dumped below the oversold territory was in October, and after that happened, we had a relief rally to the upside all the way to 116k zone. Now, the BTC price is currently trading around $101,596. We are left with 12 hours and 48 minutes until this current daily candle closes. Now, I believe we might get a bounce from here on the stochastic RSI, a brief bounce to the upside. If we are getting that bounce, then we should be expecting the BTC to pump all the way to 106, 107k zone. Now, we have an obvious, a more pronounced, bearish order block between $110,000 and $111,000 for BTC. So let's see how it goes. If you're paying attention, in the past 24 hours alone, over 430,000 traders got liquidated, amounting to a total liquidation amount of $1.7 billion, with the highest single liquidation happening on the Ethereum USD pair on Hyperliquid, which amounts to $26 million. Now, long positions are getting massacred. The liquidation amount for long position is way above the short positions that are getting liquidated. Long position that have that we are liquidated in the past 24 hours so far is 1.3 billion, while short position is just $400 million. And so you guys should stay safe out there. In as much as I strongly believe the BTC price is about to get a short-term bounce, if you're paying attention to this liquidation heat map on Binance, you would notice we have a lot of liquidity around the 80k zone for BTC price, around the 80k zone for BTC price, which if care is not taken, the market makers, the market manipulators might want to sharply dump BTC to that zone to liquidate all the positions there before rallying to the upside. If you're paying attention, we have liquidity at the previous all-time high, a massive liquidity there, and also liquidity all the way to $140,000 for BTC. So like I've said countless times, I think this market cycle is likely to get extended. I know a lot of you are panicking right now. There's a lot of panic in the market and also disappointment, fear in the market. I myself am disappointed with the market price action. But if you're paying attention to the BTC price on the weekly time frame, you would notice the last time we dumped to this 50 exponential moving average, we got a bounce to the upside. BTC rallied to a new all-time high. Same thing happened here. After forming an all-time high briefly, we dumped to that 50 exponential moving average, and then we got another rally to a new all-time high. If you're paying attention, like historically, that is what BTC has done since 2024 began. So if history is repeating herself, then it is signaling that BTC is about to get a bounce from here once again to the upside. Now, this would be my worst case scenario, and also the invalidation of this pattern that has formed in the last close to 2 years. If BTC is breaking below the 50 exponential moving average, flipping it into a resistance, retesting it at a resistance, then it's going to be game over. Then that will be a clear indication, an obvious indication that we are heading to the bear market. If you're paying attention, Toshi is currently down -6%, XCN -8.5%, ZBCN is up +4% in the last 24 hours. It is obvious we are here to get the altcoin season we all have been waiting for. And for we to get that altcoin season, we need to see the BTC dominance dump just like she did in 2021 market cycle, and also just like BTC dominance did in 2017 market cycle. So the moment the BTC dominance is dumping in 2025, then we should expect a massive altcoin season. From the look of things, it seems the entire cryptocurrency market has successfully invalidated the 4-year cycle. Altcoins are getting massacred. As a matter of fact, it is safe to say altcoins are still in a bear market because we are yet to get an aggressive dump on the BTC dominance price in order to get an altcoin season. So the moment we start seeing that aggressive dump on the BTC dominance, I think it will be safe to start taking profit when the BTC dominance gets to the 44-42% level in order to be on the safer side. Now, the truth of the matter is what I'm saying now, there's no timeline to it. There's no timeline to it at all. But like I said earlier, and like I've said in my previous videos, the market cycle is likely to be extended into 2026. Jasmycoin is not looking good at the moment, considering the entire market sentiment. The cryptocurrency market sentiment entirely is looking very, very, very bad. Like seriously, Jasmy is currently trading around 0.00866. We are left with 4 days and 13 hours until this current weekly candle closes. So if care is not taken, Jasmycoin might end up retracing this entire week we left behind a few weeks ago as a result of the coordinated market manipulation we had around October 6th, right, 2025. So let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. If BTC is getting a relief bounce from here, like I said, then we should expect a relief bounce as well for Jasmy. Maybe back to 0.010 zone you get before further correction to the downside. That is just what I think it's going to happen for Jasmy. It's better we stick to the higher time frame in order to get a clear picture of what the price is saying. And yeah, so if BTC is getting a rejection from the 107, 105k territory, then I think the market manipulators might want to hunt the liquidity seated around the $80-something-thousand level for BTC. And if that is happening, then the likes of Jasmy is going to dip hard. We might even dip below this previous manipulated week and then dip lower. Just go back to where we came from for Jasmycoin. So it's obvious we've been in the bear market since December 2024 for Jasmycoin, and not just Jasmycoin, for 95% of altcoins. So 95% of altcoins has been in a bear market since December 2024. You understand? So let's see how it goes. Like I said, the BTC dominance needs to dump. And there's no timeline to that already because it's obvious the 4-year market cycle pattern has been invalidated already. Considering the timing we're in now, quarter four are usually bullish quarter for the entire market, but reverse is the case this time around. So it's obvious we are going to spill this market cycle over, extend it into 2026. So I think the market is going to bottom in quarter 4 2025 and then start aggressive rally in quarter 1 2026.